I might as well record the video of the unpoliting week, because that's where we are now. Week 3 already of 4-week challenge of undoing. Politing. Yes, let's unpolite ourselves, which means let's be a little bit less of what people expect of us. It's a little bit like the untaming. In untaming, I was just doing, I'm doing right now, taking my evening walk. But unpoliting is a different thing. It means, well, for women, it means to be called a bitch, probably, because that is, for men, it is a little bit more common to state their desires without holding back or without censoring themselves. But women often stay polite, also just ask things in a way where they go, okay, I think that is conscious, that is nice, that is friendly. But do we really have to be conscious, polite and friendly all the time? Can we just not say no and not give any other explanation of why no? Isn't no just enough? And when people do not accept our no, is that because of us? Or is that because they are overgiving and they don't like it when you say no without giving any reason why it's a no? So yes, in this week we're going to unpolite ourselves. We're gonna just be a little bit more rough and raw and hey, the moon, rough and raw and direct without apologizing. And that means for now, first, in our first exercise of this week, to say no more. And I don't mean say no all the time to things that you do want to do, but say no, for instance, to, oh, a bunny, or what is that? Something ran off. Say no to things that you don't feel good about. Like if somebody is asking you if you want to work, like if your boss is asking you to work longer, if somebody is asking to mind their dogs when you actually wanted to do something else, if somebody who is not very careful with stuff is asking to borrow your car and you feel no, but you go, yeah, I'd rather not. But if you really don't have any other means of transport, hello, bird. What an interesting bird. Flies in a very funky way, like this. Anyway, my ADHD is kicking and I'm distracted. So if you want to say no and you feel like I'd rather not, but you then tend to explain yourself a little bit too much, like, or you go, okay, I cannot just say no, so I'll just put some conditions, like, if you cannot find any other means of transport, then yeah, okay, but yeah, maybe you can check with your mother or whatever. That is polite despite of yourself, because what you actually feel is a no, and you want to say the no, but you are afraid to hurt people's feelings. Now, you cannot actually hurt people's feelings if you do not have that intention. If you try to be polite and honest and fair and nice, and somebody still gets their feelings hurt, then it could very well be on them that their feelings are hurt. Because somebody could say to you, somebody could say no to you, no to your request, and you will be like, okay, well, no problem. Or somebody could say no to your request, and you could feel like, oh, why not? Don't they like me? Or I did something for them, so why is this not reciprocated? So often when we think we hurt somebody's feelings, we are actually not hurting their feelings at all. We are just stating what we want and need for ourselves, and they don't like it or they get hurt by it, but it's not you hurting their feelings, it's them being hurt by you being yourself and stating what you need. So this is what we're going to do on the first day of this week of the unpoliting yourself, is just saying no when you feel a no. And if you can, that's one step further, is say no and try not to give any explanation. Or if you already don't have much problem saying no to things that you simply don't want to do, then try to make it a little bit more difficult or challenging for yourself by just saying no without giving any explanation. If you're already doing that, perfect. Then your life must be a lot more free for things that are fun, that you want to do. You don't often do things that you don't feel like doing, and you probably don't feel resentment a lot about things that you are doing when you're doing anything. Well, now I'm doing this and I didn't want to do this at all. That's on you if you said yes to something that you had to say no to. So that's what we're gonna do. Just say no to what you want to say no to. Seems so simple, for some people really, really difficult. I know that it was difficult for me, especially not giving a reason why I'm saying no. But yes, if you're a woman, you'll be called a bitch maybe, but own that title then. Yes, I'm a bitch. I know what I want and I'm not afraid to speak my mind. Reclaim that title and wear it as a badge of honor instead of feeling, oh, somebody called me a bitch and I'm a very nice person. You are a nice person. You're a nice person with boundaries. That's even nicer, because then you are not angry with the person afterwards, and that is always better. So yes, if you feel that you would like some support, definitely comment. If you feel that you are a person who finds it very difficult not to give extra explanation about why you're saying no, leave a comment. If you are already doing this and your life is amazing, leave a comment to inspire others to do it as well. Have a wonderful week, and I'll be with you with more unpoliting yourselves.